मारला आहे सुंदर असा.
महाराष्ट्र मैदानाची ख्याती सर्वदूर पसरतीये आणि आंतरराष्ट्रीय दर्जाच्या आणि अस्सल मराठमोळ्या अशा अदानी MPL आणि अदानी WMPL या लीग सुरू होत आहेत. आणि म्हणूनच मी अमेय वाघ तुमच्यासाठी घेऊन येतोय अदानी MPL आणि WMPL कट्टा 2025 मैदानी गप्पांचा मराठमोळा कार्यक्रम. आज आपल्याबरोबर आहेत सोलापूर स्मॅशर्स या टीमच्या ओनर मिस रिया जैन. नमस्कार.
Hello, I'm Rhea Jain. I'm here representing the Solapur Smashers, and I'm excited to have this conversation with you and tell you about my team.
Rhea, we know that you're not too comfortable speaking in Marathi, but I'm not comfortable speaking in English. So how do we do this?
I think we can make a little bit of a compromise here.
तर रियासाठी मी आज इंग्लिशमध्ये गप्पा मारणार आहे. ही तशी थोडीशी भीतीदायक गोष्ट असू शकते तुम्हा सगळ्यांसाठी, पण मला असं वाटतं की क्रिकेट म्हणलं की थरार आलाच, हो की नाही? थ्रिल आलंच क्रिकेटमध्ये. त्यामुळे हे थ्रिल आपण अनुभवलंच पाहिजे. मी रियाशी थोडेसे इंग्रजीत गप्पा मारणार आहे आणि ती इंग्रजीत उत्तर देणार आहे, पण मला असं वाटतं की हा संवाद इंटरेस्टिंग होईल, मजा येईल याची गॅरंटी आहे. हो ना रिया?
हो.
चला मग सुरुवात करूया. So Rhea, as you know, Adani WMPL is Maharashtra's first women's T20 league. Are you excited about it?
Of course, we're really looking forward to it, and this is our first time that our team is taking part in this as well. So we're really looking forward to how it rolls out.
I am interested in knowing what was the thought process behind entering the league.
Right, so this is the first WMPL, right? So we were really looking forward to empowering women in the field of sports, specifically cricket, because growing up, my family and I have been such big fans of cricket, and we always saw that it was always IPL and always men's cricket. So now we wanted to bring to the forefront the women's perspective, the women players who are, and especially Solapur, because there's so much untapped potential and talent over there. So
how do you
a great
boost their
opportunity.
confidence on field and off the field?
So we've been doing a lot of training, a lot of support camps, and a lot of bonding sessions. I think that's really helped the players really come together and really boost their confidence.
If I may ask, because I'm curious about this, what really happens behind the scenes in a women's T20 team? How do you do the bonding sessions? How do you go about it?
Right, so there's so many games that happen. There's lots of honest, raw conversations behind the scenes. All our coaches, all the owners, for example, and everyone involved behind the scenes, everyone comes together really often, talks about what's happening, what's the progress like, and anything that any of the players, of course, want to share.
Nice. I'm sure that you have put together an amazing team.
Right.
But any key players that you're looking forward to?
Of course, our captain, Tejal, then there's our vice captain, Mukta, our wicket keeper, Damini, and there's our icon player, Ishwari, that we're really looking forward to in action.
And what are your expectations from your key players?
Hopefully to win. But besides that, I think we just really want them to give it their all because they're great, they're so talented, and we really think that they just need to be themselves on the field.
So, although you have a lot of seasoned cricketers, I think it is the first time that Solapur Smash is going to enter the field in Adani WMPL.
Yeah.
What are your feelings about this?
We're so excited because our team has worked really hard. We've been doing so many practice matches, practice sessions all of the time. And I think what Solapur Smashers really stands for is bold, fearless, and unapologetically talented, of course. So I think we're really looking forward to all of the players giving it their all on the field and really looking forward to winning the trophy, hopefully.
Lovely. So this is the first time that your team will enter the field, but I'm sure you must be having a nice vision for the team for the coming years. Can you please enlighten us on that?
So for the coming years, we want to make sure that there's more light shed upon women's cricket and women empowerment specifically, because I think this sets in motion like a legacy. It starts a legacy for a lot of sports, a lot of women empowerment in sports, which is what we're really looking forward to doing. So we want to do a lot of more grassroots level training also to help empower a lot of women. And beyond that, in the future, we're also looking to acquire the men's Solapur team.
That's great. Rhea, as you know, power play is a very important part of a T20 match. So today, we have a nice power play rapid fire session for you. Are you ready for it?
Of course.
So just like me, Who is the Wagh or the tiger in your team?
Tejal, for sure.
Tejal for sure.
Yeah.
Why?
The captain of our team, so well seasoned. She's so experienced, and I think she's going to do a great job on the field.
Lovely. Who is your favorite batter in the team?
That's a tough one, but I think Tejal again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Favorite bowler?
Mukta.
Mukta?
Yeah.
You've seen her in the nets?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've also been getting a lot of recordings of her training. I think she's going to do a great job.
Oh, wow. Favorite fielder?
Ishwari.
Ishwari?
Yeah.
Why?
I think she's got it all. She's our all-rounder.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she good at taking catches or stopping the flow of runs?
Both.
Both? Wow. Apart from Ishwari, which icon player would you have loved to be a part of your team?
We'd love to have Smriti, hopefully next season, maybe.
Which team's auction strategy did you like the most?
I think Pune
Apart
was,
from your own team, by the
of
way.
course. I think Pune was great.
Okay.
They did a great job with their strategy.
Does that worry you?
No.
Not
I
at
think
all.
we've got a great team.
Amazing. Who do you think will bag the orange cap this year?
Ishwari, she's our icon player, our all-rounder. She was part of the under-19 team. Very young, very talented, and I think she's really got this.
Have you seen her in the nets?
Of course I have, and I think she's going to do a great job on the field as well during our matches.
Amazing. Who do you think will bag the purple cap this year?
Anchal, I think she's training really hard as well, and I think she's definitely getting the purple cap.
Rhea, as you know, in India, cricket has reached the grassroots level in the country. How do you think a small town like Solapur is going to support their own team? What do you think is the significance of having their own team in the Adani WMPL?
I think Solapur as a city is so fiercely proud of their own, and I think having a team that represents them is going to do great because the people are very proud. All of us, of course, are very proud, and I think that it's really going to bring small cities into the limelight, especially for big sports like cricket.
Do you think your team and your players are going to inspire a lot of young budding talent from Solapur?
For sure. I think our team also has a lot of young talent like Ishwari, and I think it's just going to take that legacy forward.
So as a franchise, can you tell us more about your experience with the MCA?
I think the MCA has been wonderful to work with, especially Mr. Rohit Pawar. Rohit Pawar ji has always been so hands-on, so helpful with everything. Anytime we've approached them with anything, they've been extremely helpful and cooperative. So we've had a great experience with the MCA.
Lovely. Which team would you like to face this time in the finals?
Pune.
Pune?
Their ground, but also we'd love to face them in the finals because I think they're going to put up a great match.
So you want to defeat the home team in front of their own audience?
Of course.
Is it? Yeah? That's a different high altogether, I guess.
Of course it is.
Describe Ishwari in one word.
I think bold, but also all-rounder, like I said. She's got it all.
I think Rhea was amazing in the power play. She deserves a huge round of applause from all of us. Amazing. I'm sure there are a lot of fans rooting for your team. Any special message for the fans?
I think just keep supporting us, and our players are going to give it their all for sure. So they're going to do great.
And your final message for your team?
I think just be bold, be unapologetic, and be fierce, which is what Solapur Smashers stands for.
Amazing. We're looking forward to your team's performance in the Adani WMPL.
Yes.
Are you going to be dancing, cheering for your team or what?
We'll be cheering from the stands.
Do you have a special action for a six or a four or for a wicket?
We'll save that for the matches.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're keeping a close eye on you and your team celebrations.
For sure.
All the best to you.
Thank you.